Music has always held a special place in our lives, forming an integral part of human culture for centuries. Whether we passively listen to our favorite songs or actively engage in music making, music can have a profound influence on our socio-emotional development and overall being. Good afternoon, my name is Sakshi Maharaj, and my topic today is the effects of music therapy. The research question I examined was, to what degree do the impacts of music therapy alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety among adults? My research led me to the argument that music therapy can have a major impact on mental health, as it is able to help individuals regulate their emotions by providing a means of expression and relief. It offers a safe outlet for exploring and processing complex feelings, thereby promoting emotional well-being. For my first claim, I said that music therapy interventions adapted to individual needs and preferences have the potential to produce more significant reductions in depression and anxiety symptoms compared to standardized approaches and medications. According to the chart data on music therapy and depression conducted by the National Institute of Mental Health, it shows that patients with music therapy had a lower depression score after 6 months than psychotherapy alone, which is the use of treatments and medications. Researchers found that a rapid improvement in depression symptoms over 3 months in patients who received music therapy. As you can see on the chart, the blue line represents the group that underwent music therapy compared to the yellow line, which is the controlled group who underwent the psychotherapy. At the end of the study, patients who received music therapy had significantly higher improvement in their depression symptoms than control patients who only received standard depression treatments. The most important takeaway from this study is that music therapy can make a significant impact for many depressed patients when used alongside standardized therapies. For my second claim, I said that music therapy provides a holistic approach to addressing depression and anxiety by targeting emotional, cognitive, and social factors. For the emotional factor, music can evoke a wide range of emotions, from joy and relaxation to sadness and anger, allowing patients to engage with and navigate their emotional landscape in a therapeutic context. Techniques such as listening to music, improvisation, and songwriting are used to facilitate emotional expression and regulation. Music therapy also engages cognitive processes such as memory, attention, and perception. Techniques such as rhythmic auditory stimulation and music-assisted reminiscence are utilized to stimulate and enhance cognitive functioning. For the social factor, music therapy fosters social interaction, communication, and connection among participants. Group therapy sessions provide a supportive community where individuals can engage in a collaborative activity, share experiences, and build relationships with others. For my third claim, I stated that music therapy has shown to have a multifaceted and stronger impact on the brain than regular therapy. So how does music therapy actually affect the brain? Music experiences engage numerous centers in the brain, including those associated with movement and coordination, executive function, language, and sensory integration. Music also activates other structures in the brain that are associated with emotional experiences, such as the amygdala, the communication between the left and the right hemispheres, the corpus callosum, and also the reward circuitry, which is the nucleus accumbens. The whole brain experience contributes to individuals receiving the benefits of music therapy. The neurobiological mechanisms underlying music therapy offer insights into its effectiveness in addressing depression and anxiety. Research in neuroscience suggests that music stimulates brain regions associated with emotion regulation, such as the limbic system and the prefrontal cortex. For instance, a study by Stefan Herf and Lila Taroff, the paper Music Influences Vividness and Context of Imagined Journeys in a Directed Visual Imagery Task, expresses that music's ability to generate predictions, convey emotion, as well as its resilience of forgetting, paired with its capacity to evoke autobiographical memories, would all be prime candidates. For my resolutions to integrate music therapy more into everyday life, I came up with 3 resolutions. The first one being establishing music therapy programs. Healthcare facilities, schools, community centers, and rehabilitation centers can establish dedicated music therapy programs that can offer individual and group sessions conducted by certified music therapists. For my second resolution, I said educational outreach. Educational institutions can offer courses and workshops on music therapy to train future practitioners and increase awareness among healthcare professionals. For my last resolution, I said community-based initiatives. Community organizations and nonprofit groups can organize music therapy programs and workshops for underserved populations. These initiatives promote access to music therapy and foster community engagement and support. For my conclusion, I said the effects of music therapy are profound and far-reaching. It offers a multifaceted approach to promoting well-being. Through its unique combination of emotional, cognitive, and social interventions, music therapy has demonstrated significant therapeutic benefits for individuals experiencing anxiety and depression. By harnessing the power of music as a universal language of expression and connection, music therapists create a therapeutic environment where clients can explore, heal, and grow. Thank you.
All right, first question. How valid and reliable were the sources that you used, and how do you know?
My sources were valid and reliable as they were peer-reviewed journals, and also I tried to get as much sources from research that had facts from actual depressed and people with anxiety and how they were affected by musical therapy.
Okay, and what additional questions popped up as you were working your way through the presentation?
As I was working on this presentation, some questions that I thought about were how different music affects the different types of stages in depression and anxiety, and how that music would affect them differently than certain types of music would.